Our Parsha for the coming week is Hukkat. Zot Hukkat HaTorah. Hukkat, translated as statute. But we are told that a chok is something that has to be done. And yet, we don't know why. It is something which is inscribed. It is something inscribed in stone and thus inviolable. It is standing there, it is of standing, and so therefore it has to be kept. Like the Shabbat is a chok. It has to be kept. But the logic behind it is not clear. But here in this parsha we're given the clarity for the logic of the chok. What is a chok? Why is it there? It is a chok related to mishpat. Chukim u'mishpatim. Mishpat is a judgment, justice. Now, Zot Hukkat HaTorah. The word Zot in the front of Hukkat is a sound symbol association. Therefore, there is a symbol association relative to the chok. Take the word Zot. Listen to it. The sound of the symbol of Zot. The Zayin is the clarification, the giving of light. And what are you left? Take away the Zayin, the Z from Ot, and you've got Ot. And Ot is the sign. But Ot is what you ought to do. And here it is. There are things that we ought to do. Why do we need to do it? Why do we ought to do it? Only people who have free will, people who have real choice, people who are not impelled upon, people who don't have to do something, have responsibility. And because they have responsibility, they know what they ought to do. What do they need to do that they feel of their own free will? Matters concerning justice. What is just and what is not just. And if the behavior is such that you do what you ought to do, everything is fine. And that is the whole purpose of Torah. Torah basically is telling us what we ought to do because we have free will, because we don't have to do it. We have that choice. And if we know that we are responsible enough to do what we ought to do, we will do it willingly. Thank you.